Hi, welcome to Dex Fx Markets. My name is Paul, and I'm going to go run through the results for the signals for the last week and month, and probably all time as well, actually. Makes perfect sense. Yesterday is definitely a Monday, and the 20th, 2020. Okay, moving on. Right, this is our signal result page. Let's quickly look through, see what we've got. Well, for the lifetime of results for the daily signals, we've had 34,132. For the last year, we've had 7,871 signals fired off. For the month, 506. For the last week, 121. And obviously today, the day has just started. It's 06:13 here in the UK. Meaning it's just gone midnight everywhere else. Well, not everywhere else, but across the pond. So looking at that, that's looking pretty good. The balanced statistics for last week, for the dailies, AUJPY was 100%, AUDUSD is 100%, but look at the ones that didn't make 100%, which was the Euro, Great British Pound, 85.7. That's still damn good. Great British Pound JPY 92.9%. Great British Pound USD 90.5, and USD CAD is 90.9. That was for the week on the dailies, and the month, the lowest one we had was Euro Great British Pound 95.5. Everything here is actually above 90%, and I would say that is damn good. So nothing in life is ever guaranteed at 100%. But I think we come damn close to it. Okay, dokes, let's look at the 1 hour results. The amount of signals for a lifetime fired off is 4,308. For the year, it's 4,308. For the month, 534 signals fired. For the week, 134. And today, 4 have fired off already. Okay, these for the 1 hour TNT, which is trend, negate, and trade. So far today, the 3 that we've had fired off have come in at 100%. Let's look at some bad ones here. I say bad, I mean ones that haven't actually done too well. The Euro JPY 68.4%, better than 50-50, not as good as 100. USD CHF was 100%. Everybody else is in the 80s. Oh, sorry, the USD JPY is 75%. That was the assets for the week. I still think that's pretty damn good. For the month, let's have a look. Nothing below 80%. More than happy with that. You're not going to get these sort of results with many other trading companies. And bearing in mind that these are just tools for us. They're not, it's just one of the tools. We'll give you the signal, and it's for you to use your due diligence with everything else which is in our training. All right, let me just pause it here a second. I just got to quickly do something. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. One of our cats came in and opened the door, and I really don't want to wake up the rest of the family whilst I'm doing this. Okay, let's look at the 2 hour TNT results. Again, for the lifetime, for the 2 hours is 2,113. Again, that's for the year as well. Monthly, we fired off 274, and for the week, 63, and today we fired off 2. Okay, best assets, we can see here. Today really doesn't count because it's just started. For the week, it was the AUJPY 100%, and for the month, it was the AUJPY. Excellent. For the year, Great Japan JPY 96.7%. Again, the lifetime. Okay, looking down here, best assets for the week is, you can see them on the left, right. The ones that didn't do so well, sorry, excuse me, on the 2 hour last week was Euro JPY, Euro USD, and USD CHF. Not too shabby. I think I'll stay clear of those ones this week until they settle themselves down. For the month, the worst of our statistics, I think, is the Euro USD, and that's at 87.5%. Again, not too shabby whatsoever. I certainly would take those odds. Okay, and again, moving on to the 5-minute results. Lifetime 9,218, the year 2000, 9,218. The month is 1,536, the week is 402, and today is 11. Okay, best assets. Let's look at the worst ones in the week. See 93 AUD/USD, 93.6%. I mean, oh, come on. I mean, if that's the worst asset, that's damn good. And for the month, worst asset, yeah, 95.3%. And I mean, you just really can't knock it. Okay, just moving back home. For those of you that are new here, haven't seen us before, and are just looking through our site, if you come to the portals, we have the free members portal. On this, we give you a 30-day challenge, if you like, and it's really for you to see if you're up to becoming a trader. And with that 30 days, we'll give you the training. First of all, we'll tell you who we are, what's Forex, what's Nadex, what is a trader's mind, what to start with first. We'll give you the tools, support tools, and we have lots of additional services there for you as well. The charts are, because this is a free 30 days, we give you the Euro USD 5 minutes, we'll give you the Euro USD 1 hour, and the Euro USD 2 hour. As you can see, our charts are very simplistic. We've taken the complicated and made it easy, and it's all in our training. We just have very basic tools on here, and this is what we all use for trading. We don't need anything more than this, and that is, of course, our arrows, which is our signals. We have our support and resistance lines, very important indeed, and we have the SMA, which is set at 50. If you don't understand any of that, you pop through our training, which we expect you to do before you take the challenge. Everything's explained to you in easy walkthrough videos. We also give you the full news, which is a must for all traders, obviously. If you don't know what the 1 bull is, 2 bulls, or the 3 bulls, all that's explained to you as well. It is quite straightforward. Just show you the difference in the charts. Here's the Euro USD 1 hour chart. Okay. And the Euro USD 2 hour chart. Nice downward trend happening, or had happened, and it's pushing off level there, leveling out. Right. And with that, just going back home. We also have, which many people are getting attuned to now, is the ZDAN bot. our ZDAN bot, which is it's a semi-automatic. I like to call it a semi-automatic multiple strategy system. As a bot, it's not quite a set and forget. You need to come in and you do need to set it. We have quite comprehensive training on it, but it is very, very straightforward. I've just turned mine on, so we quickly pop down and have a look at mine. Let's put the safety on because I don't want to make any mistakes on here. I'll just end this session just so I can show you what it looks like. Okay, when you're coming into the ZDAN, on the top left, you have obviously everything you need. This is the active strategies. Now, my ZDAN itself is set for the 1 hour TNT. The rest, as you can see here, are switched off. I can switch them on. But personally, I like the 1 hour TNT. I've set it so that anything that has had 100% during the month will fire off. So any signal that comes out at 100%, the ZDAN will automatically trade that for me. I've set the variables, as you can see here, at 26 for a sell and 74 for a buy. I can change these to whatever I want, and of course save it. If I don't want a particular trade to trade at 100% or at any other percent, I can just turn it off. Simple as that. But however, as this is only going to trade the ones that are 100%, I'll leave them all on. I will also check the news, of course, because if there's some 3 bulls happening at a particular time, let's say for an example for the 3 a.m., I noticed that there's a lot of news. Even though the Euro USD might be 100%, I would probably turn that off just for that time period, because obviously news can affect things quite badly, especially if it's 3 bull. News avoidance. This is where I can avoid any sort of news that is on. I shall save that. And again, full training is inside our training pages. Right, on that, I shall love you and leave you. Hope you all have a fantastic week. Trade safely. And remember, pop down here and you can speak to any one of our traders. The only stupid question, as I always say, is the question that's not asked. It might seem that you're asking us a question that you might think is embarrassingly simple and that you should know it. But the point is, if you don't know the answer, you're going to get it wrong. There is no such thing as a stupid question. The only stupid question is the question that's not asked. On that, I wish you all a very good week, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. Bye now.